Welcome back to the Champion Mindset Collective podcast. Today we will delve into the vibrant world of positive energy. I'm your host Anthony Dahya, and I am grateful that you're here listening to this episode and would love for you to share this episode with your friends, family and workmates. And if you haven't already done so, please follow this podcast so that you don't miss any future episodes and so we can get the podcast out to the wider community. Today we will dive deep into what it means to be a champion in your life by harnessing your true inner power of positive energy. What is it? How can we amplify it in our daily lives? And how can meditation transform you into a beacon of positivity? Let's uncover these answers together and learn how to elevate our lives by mastering the art of positive thinking and meditation. Well, before we dive into this topic, I just want to say that this has been a big part of my life for the last year or so. And, I used to suffer with a lot of anxiety and overthinking and worry and fear and coming from a place of lack and scarcity and a whole lot of things. And that really just I was just always on edge, and also it really affected the way I functioned as a human being. And since I've been diving into and embracing meditation and the positive energy, I mean, I've been a positive person for a very long time, but I still had a whole lot of trauma-based conditioning and so on, even programming from childhood where I was told about how certain things are and this and that, And so we tend to take these things on in our lives, and we find that they affect us as we transition through life. So what I've found is meditation and grounding yourself and positive energy really helps you uplift yourself from that lower energy levels and to a higher vibrational energy that really helps you become a more effective and a conscious human being. So let's dive into this and dig a bit deeper. So understanding positive energy, at its core, positive energy is the essence that emanates from every thought, word, and action we engage in. And it's an invisible yet powerful force that shapes our experiences and our interactions with people. When we talk about positive energy or energy as such, we often think of it in a more scientific way, but it's deeply personal and spiritual. Energy is about the vibrational quality that our minds and our bodies that we emit out to the world and the people around us. Think about it. Have you ever witnessed someone say, "Hey, look, I feel your energy," or "I love your positive energy," or "I love the positive vibration that you're putting out"? It's exactly that. So we emit as human beings, we emit, spiritual beings, we emit this energy out, and people can feel and they can sense what we're feeling, what we're putting out. So it's important that we are conscious about this energy and whether are we coming from a positive or a negative energy source. So let's explore a little bit about the science of vibrations. Everything in the universe at the microscopic level is vibrating. From the smallest atomic particle to the vastness of the galaxies, each element vibrates in its own unique frequency. Human beings are no different. Our thoughts and emotions are linked to these vibrational frequencies. Positive thoughts resonate at a higher frequency, while negative thoughts vibrate at a lower frequency. If you go online and search for vibrational frequencies, you'll see a chart that has different hertz of vibrational energy and how they relate to the state that we're in. So when you're down at like 20 hertz, that's kind of like the lowest vibrational frequency, and you're in that suffering mode of shame and guilt and apathy and grief and fear. But as you vibrate higher, it goes up the frequency scale, and the more you go into getting by, more in the flow, to ultimate consciousness. So if you're interested in this, go online and just search for the vibrational frequencies chart and you'll see this. This concept is actually backed by the principles of quantum physics. So if you're interested, go and have a look at a bit more about quantum physics and you'll learn a bit more about this. Now let's look at the impact on our personal lives. When you engage in positive thinking, you're not just avoiding negativity, you are actively generating a higher vibrational state. This means that you are more likely to attract circumstances and opportunities that resonate with those higher frequencies. It's the idea that like attracts like, which is known as the law of attraction. If you radiate positivity, you attract positive outcomes back towards you, creating a cycle of growth, joy, and abundance. So how does this influence others? Well, positive energy is contagious. By choosing to embody this vibrant force, you become a beacon of light for those around you. And this isn't just about making people feel better. It's about inspiring change and transformation in others. Your positive energy can uplift others, helping them to see possibilities for positivity in their own lives. It fosters a supportive and nurturing environment where collective well-being is going to be more enhanced. So how do we cultivate positive energy? Well, how we do this is it begins with mindfulness, being aware of the nature of your thoughts and the tone of your words and the impact of your actions. Intention is the key. So choose to infuse positivity into your daily interactions with people. Decide to see challenges as opportunities for growth and commit to expressing gratitude and appreciation. These practices are going to help you elevate your own vibrational frequency and by extension influence the energy of the spaces and communities that you're part of. So positive energy is much more than just a feel-good kind of concept. It's a dynamic and transformative force that will help you harness and impact your life and those around you. So by understanding and integrating the principles of vibrational energy into your life, you will become not just a participant, but a co-creator of your reality, sculpting your experiences with the power of positivity. In the next segment, we're going to explore how meditation serves as a powerful tool to not only enhance this positive energy, but to also maintain its flow in our lives. So stay tuned as we dive deeper into the art and the science of meditation. Welcome back. Let's take a closer look at how meditation can be a transformative tool for cultivating positive energy. While people view meditation as a method of calming your mind, the benefits extend far deeper than into enhancing your personal vibrational energy and improving your interaction with the universe. So meditation affects us at a molecular level. Scientific studies suggest that regular meditation not only reduces stress, but also promotes higher frequency brain waves known as gamma waves. These waves are associated with attention, memory, and consciousness. By entering into a meditative state, you tune your brain waves to resonate at the frequencies that attract positivity. This is like tuning an instrument to produce beautiful music that is harmonious and pleasing to the ear. So how do we deepen the connection with the universe? Meditation provides a unique opportunity to deepen your connection with the universe. In the silence of meditative state, you move beyond noisy distractions of everyday world into a more profound silence where you can hear the subtle frequencies of existence. This deep connection fosters a sense of unity with all that is around you, and reinforces the belief and the feeling of interconnectedness, highlighted in many spiritual traditions. This feeling of oneness helps dissolve barriers of negativity and isolation, replacing them with vibrations of love and compassion. It also helps if you ground yourself at your core with the earth. A good way is to do this by standing on the ground, whether it's on the grass or the dirt or sand at the beach, while you breathe deeply into your belly and your abdomen. I've been doing this practice for a long time now, for about a year or so, and it really helps me ground myself into the ground, into Mother Earth, and it really helps me be one with myself. So I would recommend going out, spending at least 5 to 10 minutes on the ground, feet on the ground, and having the sun, just bathe in the sun, and let the energy of the sun really recharge yourself. So as you meditate, you clear away the clutter and the chaotic thoughts and the feelings that often dominate our mind. This clarity allows your true nature, or your highest, most positive self, to shine through. It's also known as your higher self. With regular practice of meditation, it will help you maintain a state of clarity and focus, making it easier to reject all the negative influences and instead attract more positive experiences and people into your life. Now, you might notice that as you go through life and you start changing yourself and you're vibrating at a different energy level, people start to drop off and certain people are no longer in your life anymore. And that's because you're raising your energy, you're raising your vibrational energy, and those people are no longer within reach of you, so they naturally fall off and disappear. So you become like a well-tuned antenna, specifically calibrated to receive and send out positive vibrations, just like the frequencies transmitted by a radio tower. So when you tune your vibration to the right frequency, you start to then attract whatever is seeking you. So there's a saying that whatever you seek is also seeking you. But to attract that, you must vibrate at the right frequency to be able to be a vibrational match. So meditation also helps us it teaches us to sustain these elevated vibrational states with even outside of your meditation sessions. So the more you do this, it trains your mind to default to a state of positivity and peace rather than anxiety and fear and turmoil. This shift is crucial because it means that you're not just occasionally visiting the state of high vibrational energy, you are living in it day by day. You're becoming that person, that version of yourself that is living in a high vibrational energy state. The more time you spend in this state, the more it becomes natural to your way of being, and thus will attract more positivity consciously into your life. Now, this elevated vibrational state can manifest in numerous ways: enhance creativity, increase productivity, deeper relationships, greater sense of well-being, and people around you are likely to notice and be affected by your positive energy, and creating a ripple effect that can transform the entire community. So we have the ability, if we're in the right vibrational state, to not only touch people next to us, but really in community, at the community level. Also, the state of high vibration aligns perfectly with the principles of the law of attraction, which states that we attract into our lives what energy we're sending out into the world. So meditation is not just a practice of inner peace, but it's a profound tool to enhance your vibrational energy to connect deeply with the universal energies. And by regularly engaging in meditation, you ensure that your vibrational frequency is attuned to the frequency of positivity, growth, and abundance. And meditation is essential not only for personal tranquility, but for manifesting a positive and enriching life experience. Welcome back. So how do we develop positive energy in releasing resistance? Well, first of all, we've got to understand what life's flow means. So imagine life as a river. In its natural state, a river flows smoothly and effortlessly towards the ocean. Similarly, life has its own rhythms and currents. When we resist these natural flows, whether through fear, control, or anxiety, we find ourselves struggling, and as if we're paddling upstream. Meditation serves as a tool to align with life's flow, teaching us to move with rather than against the current of life. So meditation cultivates a mindset of acceptance, allowing us to view challenges not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth. This shift in its perspective is crucial for releasing resistance. There's a saying, whatever you resist will persist. So it's better not to resist things, it's better just to go with the flow of life. So by embracing the lessons of within difficulties, we transform these obstacles into stepping stones. And this not only sort of propels our life into development, but it also enhances our energy levels, and less energy is wasted fighting life's natural course. So what are the transformative benefits of meditation? As resistance decreases, energy flows more freely. You begin to experience life with a more heightened sense of ease and effectiveness. This doesn't mean that challenges won't exist in your life anymore, but you'll just be equipped to navigate them more gracefully. Meditation fosters resilience, and it helps you equip you to handle life's ups and downs with calmness and balance and consciousness, and effectively increasing your vibrational energy. So how do we increase positive energy in our body and clearing these energy blocks? Well, the nature of energy blocks is that our bodies are like energetic systems, and they can become cluttered with blockages, emotional trauma, long-held fears, unresolved conflicts, unforgiveness. All of these things can create disturbances in our energy fields. And these blocks can manifest physically as illnesses and fatigue, and can mentally as persistent negative thoughts, which dampen our energy overall. So using meditation as a cleansing tool, meditation sends a powerful wave through these blockages and reaches deep into the energy system, gently and firmly clearing out the negativity and restoring your natural energetic flow. This involves aligning our energy centers, or also known as chakras, and there are 7 chakras, but I think there's about 13 in total, but the 7 main chakras, and dissolving the mental and physical knots that keep us from our highest energetic state. And it's also the cleansing that typically associated with meditation isn't just about physical health. It's also includes the mental clarity and emotional stability. And this holistic enhancement is vital for maintaining high levels of positive energy in our body. So regular meditation ensures that your energy pathways are open and vibrant, and paving a way for a more healthier and a more dynamic existence. So how do we remove these negative energy blocks and transcend anxiety and fear? Well, anxiety and fear function like clouds. They block the sunlight. They cast shadows over our positive energy, blocking its flow, and it diminishes our life's quality. So these emotions trigger a fight or flight response that is energy consuming and ultimately unsustainable without harm. Meditation introduces a state of clarity and calmness where fear has no stronghold on you. Through practices such as mindfulness and focused attention, and meditation helps us observe the fears objectively without getting entangled with them, without judging them, without giving them meaning. It's about really acknowledging them. It's about accepting them as they are and sitting with them, and then just let them be and let them pass. And this perspective is key to transcending your anxiety, as it allows us to recognize fear as a mental construct rather than an absolute reality. When mastering meditation enables us to maintain a constant state of peace and positivity, acting as a buffer against the chaos of the external world. And by grounding ourselves in the present moment, we prevent these past fears and those future anxieties from dominating our mental landscape. This ongoing peace is not temporary shelter from reality, but a realignment of our relationship with our experiences. So we're realigning ourselves, we're rewriting our past, and realigning it to a more positive experience. So in conclusion, meditation is not just a reactive tool used in moments of distress. It is a proactive method of enhancing and maintaining a vibrant energetic state. And by releasing resistance and clearing energy blocks and transcending anxiety and fear, meditation allows us to tap into a vast reserves of positive energy. It helps us align more closely with our highest potentials, facilitating a life of harmony and health and happiness and joy. So in addition to meditation, I'd encourage you to get a journal and journal every day. You can buy journals from bookshops. I've got one that actually has different sections in it. So it has the intention of the day, it has affirmations, it has my daily habits, it has what am I going to do today, what am I going to do to make my day even better, and your emotional states, how you're thinking, what you're grateful for, and what you're going to do tomorrow. So by doing this every day, you can also go back and see the patterns of things that have been happening for you. And then you can start to really use meditation as a tool to help you deal with or work through those things. And as we wrap up today's episode, remember, it's that positive energy is within your reach. It's within you. And through meditation, not only can you enhance your life, but you can also contribute to a greater collective positivity for people around you and your community and your workplaces and your families. So embracing meditation as a key tool in your journey towards a fuller, more vibrant life. Now, tune in next time for more insights, and until then, keep nurturing your champion mindset. Thank you for listening today to the Champion Mindset Collective podcast. Stay positive, stay connected, and continue to transform your life and the lives of people around you. Until next time, keep shining your light. And if you haven't already done so, please follow the podcast and share it with your friends and family and your workmates so they can also benefit from listening to this and actually getting some insights as well. And I encourage you to stay positive. And if you are struggling, please reach out to me. I'm on Facebook, Anthony Dahya. I'm on Facebook. I'm on most of the social media apps, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. And there'll be some links in the bio or the description of this podcast. Feel free to visit those links and continue to live a positive life. Thank you for listening today. Have an amazing day.